Gregg Marshall is on the show. Greg, it's Michael and Don. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, guys. How are you doing?
We're doing all right. Were you surprised that Cleanthony dropped out of the first round?
No, I thought it was going to be 50-50. I thought he was a late first-round pick or an early second-round pick. That's what his agent and the folks that we had talked to kind of surmised, and I'm just glad that he gets an opportunity to play close to home for a proven winner and Phil Jackson, and I'm sure that he'll probably get a guaranteed deal, even though he's an early second-round pick, because he is very well thought of and he's got a great skill set.
How do you think he'll fit in the triangle?
I'm not sure. I don't run the triangle. I haven't really studied it. I think that he'll be a good player, and I think they'll put him in a position to be successful.
All right, tell me what he's about. I mean, what type of kid he is and what type of player he is for those that haven't seen him.
He's got a great motor, very athletic. He's an elite athlete, can run and jump with the best of them. He can shoot the basketball well, really competes. Very, very. He's a live wire athlete, and I think that he'll be very coachable. He'll buy into whatever they want him to do, and he likes to just be part of a successful team. And he's gotten over himself. He's ready to be part of something that is bigger than him.
Is there something, Greg, you'd like to see him work on?
He needs to work on his ball handling a little bit, become a better decision maker, maybe bounce it better with his offhand. Defense is always something that we stress that he can improve upon, but everybody in our program can get better defensively. We haven't pitched a shutout yet, so we just want him to work on those deficiencies and continue to accentuate the things that he does well, and obviously they think he has a chance to help the Knicks organization, and we'll be pulling for him.
I'm always curious how this comes down, Greg. Did they pick your brain at all about him?
Never talked to the New York Knicks.
Really?
Their advanced scout was here for a couple of days during the season, and he talked to us, but that was probably back in January or February.
Now, when you said earlier, it made my ears perk up just a little bit. He got over himself. Was he a kid, or are most kids like that, where it's all about me, 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 and you have to drill in team, team, team?
Well, I think most kids are like that, and he was no different. He came in, and we run a very team-oriented structure here, and I think he could have been a guy that easily averaged over 20 points a game in a different system, but he would set a screen. He would give up a good shot for a great shot. He was all about winning. He was all about the success of our program, and I think the success of our program in his 2 years speaks for itself.
You're not like a minor league coach in baseball where you're all in on preparing them to take it to the next level. You want to win in college. But how much time do you spend with kids getting them prepared to take that next step?
Well, every day we work on their individual skills. During our team practices, we devote a portion of that and all them getting bigger, stronger, faster, quicker, more explosive athletically, and then working on their handle, their passing, their shooting, their all of the parts of the game that will enhance their stock with the NBA and European leagues. So I guess every day.
What does it mean to Wichita State to have a kid picked so high, obviously, and it reflects well on the school, and now you have a vested interest in him doing well because now he's a walking, talking advertisement for Wichita State.
Exactly, and I'm really proud of him. I mean, this is the third player that we've had sign with the NBA and play in the NBA now in the last 12 months. You guys have two of them. So the last time there were two Wichita State Shockers wearing the blue and orange of the New York Knickerbockers, you guys won a world championship in 1970. It was Nate Bowman and Dave Stallworth. So I hope that we have the same luck this time, and Teray Murray and Cleanthony Early will certainly make us proud. I know that they'll be good players for you, and they'll also represent well off the court.